The First Amendment to the US Constitution gives its citizens the right of the press, and that is the right to publish information without government censorship. And that applies to journalists, bloggers, citizens, and live streamers. This right gives you, the citizen, the right to record the following places: City Hall, county offices, state capitol buildings, DMV, which stands for Department of Motor Vehicle, and that is public lobby only, no private windows or restricted areas. Public safety buildings, including police station lobby, sheriff's lobby, fire station lobby, courthouses, public halls, or if you will, lobbies only, and sometimes even the courtroom. But in the courtroom, you need the judge's permission. Community buildings includes public libraries, community centers, post offices, public lobby only, public museums, public hospitals, and again, like I said, lobbies only, public universities, airports, and but this is only public terminals before entering security. Bus and train stations, ferry terminals, and outdoor of government property open to the public, including sidewalks, parks, plazas, government buildings, or steps or entrances. This is what the First Amendment to the US provides. So let's see what happens when an ordinary citizen takes his camera and start recording in these places, just as the US Constitution allows.
Why are you recording?
Oh, I'm just filming, ma'am.
Huh?
You can't do that in a federal building.
I can't record in a federal building? Why? Why?
It's a law.
Because they said so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir, please turn it off.
But I'm not breaking any laws. I'm just
You
filming.
Sir, turn it
It's
off.
against the law in a federal building.
What law? Do you know the law?
Government laws.
Sir,
Let me go get it, Greg.
Yeah, I don't think I did.
Did you hear what the lady says? It's against the law. Well, the US Constitution allows it.
There is no law, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Justin!
sir, you can either turn that off or I'll call the police.
Ma'am, you can do whatever you like, okay?
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop recording, and if not, I'll be calling the sheriff's office right now.
Why would you call this? Who are you?
This is a federal building,
Yeah.
and it's I'm actually a supervisor. My name is Justin. This is actually a federal building. You're not allowed to record in the post office, so I'm gonna ask you, please stop recording.
Your name is Dustin.
So obviously, you can tell that these employees do not know what the Constitution allows its citizens to do. They are asking to call the police. Let's see what happens when the police comes, if they're going to uphold the US Constitution just as they are sworn to, or they will not. Let's see.
Yes.
And you're a supervisor here?
Yes. And can you please stop recording me?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not going to be able to do that.
Okay, you're not? Okay. No problem.
There's video cameras all over here. So you know.
Come on.
There.
I already heard that.
Okay.
My son's a police officer.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying they're recording you. Why can't I
We're talking
record?
about you. You're not.
Well, what's the
supposed to-
difference?
There's a big difference.
What makes
They're
it different?
recording for their safety, not for yours.
Oh, okay. So it's okay for them to record, but not for me?
That's right.
It's so interesting that this lady, who is a citizen, she doesn't even work here. She is a regular citizen, okay? Instead of standing up for what the US gives her the right to do, she is actually siding with the employees simply because she is ignorant of what the US Constitution states.
Gentlemen, once the court feels entitled to report, I inform you that we don't allow recording in the post office. He says he doesn't want to comply. And so I asked him to leave, he won't leave. So I called you guys.
Sir, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, sir.
My name is Officer Queen, Annapolis City Police Department. Okay.
Okay.
I just want to inform you that we are being recorded right now. All right.
Okay, your body cam is on?
I'm sorry.
Your body cam is on?
It is.
Okay, great.
Gentlemen, here is an employee of the post officer's office. This is a federal building. You cannot record in a federal building.
Okay.
Okay, so did you hear what the officer just said? The officer started by saying, "My camera is recording." And then he says, "This gentleman asks you to stop recording." Are you seeing how weird it is? This police officer is a public servant, okay? And he is allowed to record the interactions that he is having. Guess what? If he is allowed to record this interaction, you as a citizen, you are also allowed to record any interaction that you are having with public officers in a public building because the US Constitution gives you the right to.
Officer McQueen, the First Amendment of the Constitution, freedom of press, allows me to be here and record. This is a public building.
Actually, if you want to do what you're talking about, you actually have to get permission from
Unfortunately, Justin, that's not true. I'm sorry to tell you, it's not true. I'm an independent.
Okay, so you got any type of identification on you?
No, I don't need any identification.
I don't know you work for the press.
No, well, everybody has the freedom of press, sir.
Oh, but you said you work for the press. You are the press.
I am the press.
Okay.
Yes, I am the press,
So you
and
just
I'm a journalist. I'm a journalist working on a story on the post at the post office.
Okay.
If you prevent that in any way, you will be violating my civil rights. You'll be
Okay.
violating my rights to film. I can film in a public lobby.
So does that say photographs or video?
So, as a US citizen, you have the right to the press. And this amendment gives the right not just to journalists only, but to all its citizens. So, any citizen can pick up a camera and go and start recording for whatever use that they want, because that's the law.
This grants me the permission to take videos in the lobby. So
Does that say photographs or video?
maybe you should talk to the postmaster. Maybe he's a supervisor, and I get that, but maybe you should talk to the postmaster because the postmaster will be more knowledgeable on the subject.
Okay.
Before you
You just wanted to read something to me, but you said it was just photographs.
Yeah, this is photographing.
That's not a photograph.
Yes, it's the same. It's the same thing,
So
officer.
photographing and video is the same exact thing?
It's the same thing. I have freedom of the press. I'm allowed to be here and record in the lobbies. Your names and badge numbers, please.
What are you doing?
I'll explain it. Can I get your names and badge numbers, please?
Sergeant Hernandez, 3648.
Okay, and your name and badge number, please.
5044.
Thank you. So I'm basically.
Something else that is really important. Police officers are required to identify themselves to you, and that is the law. You can ask them who they are, but they cannot ask you who they are unless they are suspecting you of committing a crime. So these two officers just walked in again, and Mr. Sean is asking them what their names and badge numbers are, and they are obligated to give that information to him because he is a citizen.
Basically exercising my First Amendment right to film in public. That's it.
Okay, well, you're on federal property.
Yeah, I understand
So,
that.
On federal property, you have to have permission.
Not true.
Sir, it is true.
I can show you the rules and regulations governing the post office, which is federal law. If you'd like, you can read that.
What your reason is for
I'm
videoing?
I'm a journalist working on a story. I have a First Amendment right to film in public. This is public.
You creep everybody out.
Wait.
And you start videotaping people.
Whoa, let's slow down here.
We
I'm
know
not.
the First Amendment right.
Okay,
because
so-
you and everybody else tells us that every day.
So wait.
Like you creep people out. Like
Okay,
you
so
like
can
legitimate
I tell you?
explanation.
Can I tell you why I'm here? I already told you guys why I'm here. I already told you. There's no need for you guys to be here. There's none.
You just said-
I told you.
you just
I'm a
said-
journalist working on a story. I just told you that.
Identification saying that you're a journalist?
You do not need identification. No, you do not. You do not need identification identifying yourself as a journalist. You do not.
As a private citizen, you do not need identification identifying yourself as a journalist because the US Constitution gives this right not just to journalists but also to citizens.
Do you have
The
identification?
First Amendment
Okay, you
grants
want to show
me.
me where that says that?
It's the First Amendment of the Constitution, ma'am.
That says that you don't
Freedom of
have
press.
ID?
No, it says that I have freedom of press.
Usually journalists carry ID to identify themselves as journalists so that we don't run into this problem.
Why would I need to ID myself to you,
Because you're
ma'am?
on private property.
No, I am not.
You're on federal property.
Outside there, you
Well,
can do whatever
hold on.
You are on
I
federal
don't
property.
like you guys behind me. Hold on, I don't like you guys. You guys obviously have nothing to do. This is not private property. This is public property.
Sir, you get it clear.
This is public property.
This is not public
1,
property.
2, 3, 4, 5 officers for a man with a camera. And I just told you that. It's the rules. That's federal law, by the
Be
way.
taken with only permission of the local postmaster.
Yeah, other photographs.
It's interesting that these officers don't know the law. They have to go refer to the law. And sometimes, as citizens, it's important to know the law because if you do not know, your rights can be trampled upon by officers who do not know the law. So it's important for you to know the law at all times.
Other. You missed the other on there. I know it very well.
Dude,
Thank
man,
you.
like, what is your hostility, man?
I don't have a
Like,
hostility.
are you
Sir,
trying to like prove something? Like,
I don't have a hostility. That's a mischaracterization
dude,
of me.
listen to me, man.
You've been barking
start-
at me since you got here.
You start videotaping people. It starts creeping people out, man.
I'm not videotaping anybody in
Everyone
particular.
hides behind the First Amendment because it's the First Amendment. You can do whatever you want. I'll say whatever you want on video camera. I have no problem. I'm a photographer as well. I've got my master's in photography. Like, you just start going into people's public businesses and you start like this.
So
Like this,
okay,
like
let-
this.
let's-
Okay, first of all, that's not what he was doing. And if you have a problem with that law, then you should take it up with the First Amendment, not with me, because the First Amendment allows the right to its citizens to record public lobbies of public buildings.
That was uncalled for.
Come on, man.
He got that on his body
New York. I
camera.
can hear the accent. I'm from New York.
He's got his body
camera. New York a lot better, man.
What do you mean, man? Come on, man.
bro.
So exercising my rights is a problem.
No, doing this in front of people and not telling them what they're doing is creeping
That's not what he was doing.
people
First,
out, man.
you don't know what you're talking
Maybe
about.
maybe
You
go
have
up to a
listen. Why
manager
don't
here and
you?
say, excuse me, sir?
Why don't you understand? Why don't you?
If I did X, Y, Z. But
Listen,
no, it's not like it.
I hear you
You'll
talking.
see. It's you'll see.
I hear
You'll
you.
see.
I hear you talking, but I don't hear you listening. I don't hear you listening.
Look, hide behind the First Amendment.
Great, great. I will. It protects me. It protects me from people like you. Did I ever come up to any one of you and start filming? No. Sir, mask. Your name and what position you hold?
So now this is where it gets interesting. It really gets interesting because an officer who is superior gets into the scene. Apparently, he seems to know the law. So let's see how he tries to educate our officers who are apparently ignorant of the First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution.
Postal Inspector Owens.
Postal Inspector Owens? Okay. Yeah, no, I was just filming the lobby, and they told me inside that it's against federal law. And I told them that it wasn't, and I referred them to Poster 7. I've talked to your offices before, and I'm sure you're well aware of what it is I'm doing here and stuff like that, so I don't have a problem. There's nothing
Okay. You just know as long as you're doing it, you can't record
behind the counter.
behind the counter.
Correct.
Customer transactions.
Correct,
stuff
sir.
like
I know that. Or restricted areas. I know that.
Yep.
But everywhere else I can film.
Right, yeah.
Great.
Public space is accessible and
Did you see the officer there nodding, apparently feeling ashamed?
Yeah. Yeah. So we're good?
yeah.
Okay.
As long as you know the
There you go, McQueen. I told you were going to learn today. You wanted to learn. You told me. And I told you somebody's going to come and help you.
afternoon, sir.
This right here, friends, is why America is called the land of freedom.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I am Postal Inspector Ed Schultz. I'll show you my credentials.
Security personnel. I know.
No,
this-
no, I'm law enforcement.
Law enforcement of the postal. Okay.
Yes, sir. Mhm,
Sure.
mhm. First, I want to tell you I find your Yankee hat very, very offensive because I'm a Red Sox fan.
Oh.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
There goes the Bible.
It's a good thing to hold a big position and actually know the law. So, as you can see, the inspector who just came right now is very friendly. He started the conversation very friendly, and I like that.
Second, I understand. You tell me what you're doing here.
So what I'm doing is I'm filming the post office, and I'm gathering content for a story. Not once have I went up to the counter. Not once have I filmed any type of financial transactions or any sensitive information or entered a restricted area. I'm simply gathering information from the outside as well as the inside of the post office for news purposes.
For news purposes?
Yeah.
What kind of news purposes?
Well,
are
I'm a
you
journalist.
reporter?
Yeah,
You're
I'm a journalist.
You're a journalist.
I'm a journalist, correct.
Okay. Do you represent a paper? Or
I'm
you-
an independent journalist.
You're an independent
journalist. Correct,
Okay.
sir.
Lots of people like that nowadays.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it's a way to make a living.
Heck yeah, it is. Okay, so basically, you just told me everything that I was going to tell you. You're okay to be in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, First Amendment right. You're absolutely correct. What you have to do is you have to stay out of the way, like the customer line for the customers. Backs up. You can't block it. You can't impede anything. You certainly can't go up to the counter and film the
Sir, what was your name again?
Schultz,
Schultz, Inspector Schultz.
Inspector Schultz.
Inspector Schultz. Obviously, I know what I'm doing. I understand you're trying to tell me what to do, but I know I know what I'm doing.
I'm just going. It's good. I know you do.
Okay, just so you know, I already know.
No,
I'll let you say it though.
I get you.
That's fine.
I
You
get
can say whatever
No,
you
I'm-
want.
I'm
Okay,
just
I
saying.
know.
I want you to make
Okay.
sure that you hear me say it.
Okay, great.
Yeah, just as you said before,
Yeah.
you weren't filming those transactions.
Nope.
Don't. Okay. If you want to stay in this common area and kind of quietly disappear into the framework and do all your filming.
Yeah, that's
Go
what I
for
was
it.
doing.
I really like how the officers behind there are just there listening, learning.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you so much.
You're- no
Appreciate
problem.
appreciate you coming down here. I've never had a inspector come down and clear this up.
Mm-hmm.
So I appreciate both of you guys. For what was your name again?
Inspector Owens.
Inspector Owens. Yeah. I appreciate you guys coming down here. So you got better things to do, but I appreciate it, and I appreciate you letting local law enforcement know what I'm doing here is completely legal.
Absolutely.
And stay safe and enjoy your day.
You too.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye.
So this right here is going to be, for me, the best part of the video. Let's listen in.
Nope, you first. Well, Mr. Yankee Man, you win. I'll do my walk of shame now.
I really love those words. Okay, Mr. Yankee Man, you win. I will do my walk of shame now. So at least you learned something, sir. So that's a good thing.
But only because
You're just going to your call. You're doing your job. Good job. Go
Oh, no.
go protect and serve. Thank you.
Make sure you do my good side.
Take care, guys. Stay safe. Thank you. Thank you for clearing everything up.
All right. So that was episode 2 of Things You Did Not Know About America. Stay tuned for more episodes. Bye.